Hey, you guys, it's Melissa at Melissa Valentine's Nursery. You guys, oh my God. It's 5 a.m. 5 a.m. I literally just woke up 15 minutes ago, maybe. I got up to use the bathroom and one of my followers was emailing me and she sent me a second email. It's been days since I got to answer it. And I was like, let me go ahead and answer it for her. Well, let me tell you, I have been working this crazy schedule for work. And okay, I knew it was going to be, I am night shift through and through. And I take back anything I said about how crazy working night shift is. Because let me tell you, when you've been on night shift for 15 years, and then all of a sudden the big bosses drop the bomb and they're like, we got to flip you, we got to flip you, we got to flip you again, we got to flip you again, we got to flip you again. Let me tell you something. It kills you, especially if you're not a normal day shift person. It would be different if I worked day shift and stayed with it. But I am so accustomed to third shift that this is killing me. Yesterday, I woke up at 2:30 in the morning. I have no real sleep schedule. I got home from work yesterday, and let me drop this down a little bit. Can I drop it down anymore? Sometimes I can. I got home from work yesterday. There you go. And I was so exhausted that I fell asleep by 7. I was in and out of sleep, and Joey left the living room, and then finally he was like, Mom, go to bed. Because he knows, Mom's exhausted. And I don't have no real schedule. So, yes, they don't know how long I'll be on first shift this week. They might switch me back Thursday or Friday. Oh, my God. But the good thing is I'm getting some lunches out of this. The big boss is buying us lunch. So when we first get there, we order whatever lunch. We had chicken salad chick yesterday. I've heard of it, but I've never had it. So it was really good. I got a croissant with chicken salad, and they have different types of chicken salad, but I didn't feel like being experimental yesterday. So I just had classic chicken salad with provolone on a toasted croissant, And then I got broccoli salad, and I had to have a soda, you guys, because what we're doing is data entry for 8 hours. And what you're doing is you're transferring all the residents' patients' orders into a new computer system. So for 8 hours, it's quiet. You're sitting in one spot. You're checking, you're verifying, you're being micromanaged. You have to follow a very specific order of things. And you have to use different highlighter colors and everything. And you're going down the list, checking each and every one. Then you got to correct it. Or if something's missing, you have to put it in. And it is the most quietest, treacherous. It's just torture for 8 hours. I couldn't wait to get the hell out of there. And we got to do it through the rest of this week. But big guy over the whole building, he told me, he said, Melissa, it may be, you may be back on night shift Thursday or Friday. That means I won't be at work that day. But let me tell you, I'm ready to switch back. So I am so ready. But I've been having this little fella in the bed with me past couple days. Yesterday I woke up at 2:30 in the morning because remember I have no real schedule sleep. My mind is scrambled. It's scrambled. And so yesterday I was laying in bed for 2 hours. Finally it was close to 5, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to Planet Fitness. So I went to Planet Fitness. I burned myself again. I guess I'm not ready for number 6. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I beefed it up to number 7. Normally I go up 2 minutes in the tanning, and it's not that bad, though. I'm starting to look sexy. I mean, I've always been sexy. I mean, And, I've only been eating well and doing right for a week. And I feel like it shows. I feel like I look good. And I feel like my face, I'm less bloated. I did stop sodas for 3 days. But I cannot be on my schedule and not have any caffeine. You know what I'm saying? So I do have to have some because this is killing me. but I need to pay my bills. This is how I do my thing. You know what I mean? So, today I'm going to do weights. I'm flipping. I'm doing cardio, weights, cardio, weights, cardio, weights. But let me tell you. So Saturday I did, 5 videos, 4 videos. I can't remember how many I did. Okay. So I did a video for yesterday, you guys seen, for Monday. And then I did a video for Friday. And then I did a video for Saturday. I pushed it all the way out. And then I did another video, but that wasn't, don't worry about it. That was something else. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I was laying in bed today after I had got done emailing Cynthia Howe, Cindy. Hey, Cindy. And I said I wanted to do a video. I miss my folks. I miss my people. I miss my posse. You know what I'm saying? I miss them coming to me and you know, hanging out, you know, doing our thing. And then I went and I took my little bunko, my baby. Mommy loves you. This is my John. This is my John. You know, I've had a lot of personalities in my nursery. And I just thought about Gino. You guys remember Gino? I had Gino. He's my little mafia baby. I used to have a mafia. When I started with my boys, I used to have all like mafia names. I can't even remember. Oh my God. I can't even remember. Right now, I'm telling you, my brain is fried, scrambled. So when I go to work today, I'm going to have some type of caffeine because Melissa does not have a sleep schedule. I got home and I was asleep by 7 p.m. And then I woke up. Holy shit. I was asleep by 7:30. And I slept until like 4:30. That's like a record for me. I did get up and transfer to bed and like throw a text or two out there. And then I fell asleep. That's a record because I normally don't sleep more than 4 hours at a time. I'm telling you guys, I am exhausted. So, yeah, you guys just seen the video with little Missy. Her bunka outfit. Some of you said that it did look blurry and some of you said it doesn't. The best little bunka onesie. It looks blurry to me. Well, right now, everything looks blurry because I'm not wearing my glasses. I mean, I literally got out of bed, peed, and said, I got to do a video for my girls. Whoever guys are watching, I gotta do a video. I gotta do a video for you. I gotta do a video. And I missed my babies. I haven't seen my babies in a couple of days. You guys, if you did not watch the collab with Sandra, you need to watch the collab with Sandra. Oh my God. We had a blast. It was tons of fun. Barrels and Monkeys, tons of fun. I know it's like 2 hours long and I do not do, it's like an hour and 40 minutes, something like that. You guys, my memory is shit. But you guys, it was so much fun. Especially, of course, towards the end. They always get more interesting. We start talking about OnlyFans and you could tell some of us are a little deprived in some areas in life. It's okay. Listen, I'll be a free woman in 3 weeks. 3 weeks. I've been in like the best of moods like this week, even though I am dragging. Like my body feels like, you know, it's been like beat up, but my mood is still good. How crazy is that? You know? So what baby do I want to hold? I haven't held Laura in like, my Laura Sculpt. I haven't held my Lenore in like a while, I feel like. I don't have a lot of reborns left, you guys. I have my Ruby Awake. I have her. I have 3 behind me. And that's it. As far as, well, and then I have my replicas. I have my Liam and my one from Babeside. That's right, Babeside. You guys, code is still good. Use it while it lasts. I'm telling you, 20% off with the code, the name Melissa. That's not going to last forever. Christmas is coming. Think of your nieces and the kids in the family. You know, think of yourself. There is one on there I want to get, but I can't right now because I'm a little broke. But just, you know, yeah, don't forget about that, Babe Side. They got like dolls for all different, you know, pocketbooks, you know, however much money you got, you know. So, my bunker, my little bunker boo, yes. She's so cute. You guys, come on. This one right here. Look, she's got the same skin tone as me. Well, I've been tanning. I'm starting to get a little darker than her. But that's all right. That is all right. Isn't that all right, my little Southern belle? Yes. Okay. But her hair, she's got like really thick. So this is the thing. Like Natalie's babies, you know, you guys, I love Natalie's babies. Her hair is so soft, but this hair is not. And I'm wondering why this artist would not, you know, with the quality of painting of this artist, why she would not use it. The hair feels, I don't know, maybe she thinks it feels, well, even my hair feels nicer. But, you know, I've had compliments on my hair from you guys. You know, sometimes I always look like a rag doll, you guys. I always look like a rag doll. I have all this hair. It used to be a lot thicker. Oh my God. When I was in like school, when I was younger, it was like this. Like, I mean, I had thick hair. I did not know what to do with it. But little did I know, I would grow into a beautiful adult. Anyway, because as you get older, your hair thins out. But now mine like has thinned out to like a really good like quantity. So, you know, it's a good thing I didn't have thin hair when I was in high school because I'd be bald by now. Because my hair has really drastically thinned out. But it's at a great manageable, it's still thick. It's just not as thick as it was. You know, you'd cut my hair when I was younger, if you cut it, it would literally, I'm not kidding you, it would be like this. It would like, I would have like an afro, you know. I'm serious. No joke. What do kids say? No cap? They're still using that? I don't know. I haven't heard it in a while. But she smells so good. I love when my babies smell good. You guys, I have got to think of another series. But I want to think of a good, like, So I was trying to make this last series a little more interactive because I like interacting with you guys. I do. I think it's important. I think it's wonderful. I think it establishes a relationship between me and you. And I feel like, why go to someone's channel if you're not going to be recognized. You're not going to have that relationship with the creator. And I feel like I have a lot of passion in this hobby. I have a lot of passion being a YouTube creator. I wish I had all the time in the world to respond to everybody personally I try to, when something hits with me, I try to respond personally with people. But like, I honestly feel like I have passion for this and I value each one of you totally, completely. God, she's a little gorgeous little, oh God, baby. She's so gorgeous. I don't want to go to work today, you guys. Will someone go for me? I'm trying to see what I've written down here. I have all these ideas for videos and I don't always do them. You know, hold on, I'm reading. But I do know, listen, I'm starting to look at Christmas stuff and, my son, so Sandra had sent me something for Christmas and she told me, don't open it, let Joey wrap it. Well, I don't have any Christmas wrapping right now. It's too soon for that. I'm going with the vintage Victorian Christmas. Last year I did Zelda. So I typically don't do themes for my Christmas trees, typically. But you know what? I said I'm going to start something different because, well, I mean, I usually switch up. I have different ornaments. I switch up my trees. Well, maybe that's a lie about the themes. Because one year I did like the pink birds with feathers on my tree. But I think I was just trying it. It looked really good. It looked really cool. It was really posh. And then you have the normal ornaments. And then one year I did all like homemade. So I've switched it up, but I've never made an effort to like really stick with the theme, you know? And Amazon has so much vintage stuff for Christmas. And Sandra said to go to Walmart because Walmart has a lot of Victorian vintage stuff. But I want it to look old-timey. I have 2 Christmas trees. Last year, I only used one. I have a big one, and then I have a pencil one. And I always have the pencil one because I didn't want it to take up a lot of room in my house. But now it's just me and Joseph. And I'm like, you know what, Joseph? Let's enjoy Christmas. It's me and you. You know, this is our second Christmas. We're going to be alone together. I mean, we have family, but me being a nurse, I don't get to celebrate holidays like everybody else. So we get that few minutes together, and then if I'm not off on that holiday, which is rare to be off on a holiday for me, if I don't have that holiday off, he has to go somewhere else and spend that holiday. He goes to a family member's house or something, and he goes and celebrates with them, and mom goes to work, goes to sleep, goes to work. That's just how it goes. You know, remember, you guys, if you go anywhere that's inpatient or you stay overnight, remember, those people that take care of you, a lot of them don't get holidays. A holiday is just another day for them. So I try to enjoy that little bit of time. And then in the past, I've said, you know what, this year I want to do this. Let me move this holiday to the weekend or something like that. I did take a break from nursing, and I got to enjoy Thanksgiving and Christmas for the first time in years, and over, oh my God, years. So that was nice. But I think this year for Thanksgiving, I think I want to do something with my son on one of the weekends before or after. Because I'm really trying to savor what I have with him right now. Because, you know, everybody knows that I'm going through a divorce, yada, yada, yada. And it's just me and Joseph. Joseph's 18. So I have to savor what bit I have with him now. Because one day he's going to be like, hey, deuces, you know. So I want to, you know, have that special with Joe. You know what I'm saying? Because me and him have a good relationship anyway, to begin with. Like, he'll help me with my exercise. He'll help me with anything, any problem. He's my psychiatrist sometimes. Sometimes a little more than he should be. But, you know, when you've seen each other go through a lot and go through major changes in life, it brings you together in a lot of different ways. And you open up. You know, he's seen me shed a lot of tears. He's seen me go through all the motions in life. He's always been there, and he's experienced a lot of them as well. So me and him is really close. We are really close. This is turning into, let's talk about my baby here. I want to change her, but I absolutely love her clothes, you guys. Look, her hair is just like a fuzzball mess. Let's see, do we want to change a baby today? You guys know, I'm just like flying by the seat of my pants. There's no organization to Melissa's videos. I want to put her in something, but I got to find a blanket or something to lay her on. And then I'll put her down and we can change the little bunker. You guys, I have too much energy for 5 a.m. That's because I slept like a boss. I slept like a boss. Hold on, let me turn you this way because I'm about to get up. And you said hello to Missy. I got to find some clothes for Lenore. Find some clothes for Lenore. I might take her belly plate out too and dress her. Let's see, which one's hers? I think it's this one. And she is, what is she? She's my Lenore. Okay. She came with that. I don't want to put that back on her. What is this? Is this, yeah, I'm going to put this on her. And we'll put, I don't have a method to my madness here. And then I'm going to take this out. These are shoes. Because, you know, I'm trying to put shoes on my babies and stuff. I'm trying to look. I thought I had like stockings or something for them, but I could be wrong. Tight stockings. I think her legs are too skinny. So, all right, you guys, sit my big butt back down. Hopefully you didn't see nothing. Hopefully you didn't see nothing. Oh, I might need a blanket to put her on. She has her little blanket she came with. I'm going to set them up. We're going to do a chat and change. I don't always do chat and changes, you guys. You know, because there's too many videos of those out there. There's too many videos. But you know what? Why not? So my alarm went off to tell me to wake up and get ready for work. Well, I usually give myself a 15-minute warning, and it went off. So I don't have a lot of time to do this, but we are going to change a baby today. Yes, we are. We're going to change. We're going to see how we can do this. You guys, I'm wearing my, what do you call it? Timber! My lumberjack nightgown. Don't make fun. Don't make fun. So we're going to put her in this. This came from Sandra's Frozen in Time Reborns. Yes, it did. And then we have the beautiful Miss Lenore. We do. She's here gracing us with her presence today. I get to play dolls for a little bit. I haven't played dolls in a while. So this is wonderful that I get to do this. You know, I miss playing with my dolls. I do. I miss it. I got my little thing here to put this in. You guys, I know Sandra does not like the fall, but I am so ready for the fall. I'm sick of this heat. This heat can just go. It can go away. Okay, so this thing don't open completely at the bottom. So I think I'm just going to have to slide it down her body. I think I had to slide it up her body. For some reason, they didn't open the bottom. So if you ever get this for any babies, any little bunkas, the bottom does not open completely. I don't know. It's just diaper access. And then, I don't know. I'm just going to take it off her like this. Like that. Look at this little baby. And you know what? Like, she might make a boy. Her skin looks just like mine. It's just mind-blowing, you guys. It's just mind-blowing. Yes, it is mind-blowing. My little Lenore. My little Lenore. You know, I don't like going into work and doing data entry. I like to be a free spirit. I like to roam around the building. You know, I'm a supervisor, you know? And so I have been singing. Who sings the song? Oh, guys, I've been singing it all week, and now I can't because, you know, I ain't rich, but I damn sure wanna be. Working like a dog all day ain't working for me. I wish I had a rich uncle that'll kick the bucket and sitting on a, I don't know, load like Warren Buffett. I know everybody knows money can't bring. I forgot how it goes. Now that I'm on YouTube, I can't sing it. Money can't buy happiness, but it can buy me a boat. It can buy me a, oh God, truck to pull it. It could buy me a Yeti 110 ice down with some silver bullets. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, if I know what they'd say. Money can't buy everything. Maybe so. But it can buy me, I like seeing her belly. But it can buy me a boat. You guys, and that song also makes me thinking. It makes me think of, what does it make me think of? It makes me think of something. It makes me think of going camping. Yes, it does. Does anybody have, hey, any baby's got a brush around here? Nobody's got a brush? My God. Babies, get with the program. Get with the program. I don't have a brush. I was going to try to brush her hair, but now I got to get up on, you know, I don't want you guys to see my ass. I was trying to do this video and make it nice and nice and nice. Okay. She looks cute though with her belly plate, does she not? I don't always play with belly plates, but let's see. I have to leave the house I have time. Let me see something here. If it's, my alarm is going off. I set it for what? 5:15? I just shut off my other ones. So I set it for like 5:15, and trying to think at the time because I don't have a clock in here, and I'm videoing you guys, videoing with you guys, spending time with you. Okay, I'm spending time with my folks. Look at the little belly. In fact, hold on. Oh, she's so cute. And the little belly, yes. We're gonna fold it under. There's no vagina there. It's a general plate. I have two plates that are very close to the same. They're this plate and the one for John. The plates are almost identical. And I was thinking to myself, it's almost like the artists were doing the same skin color. And the only reason I know hers is because her modeling is a little different. But they're generally very close. They're very the same. They're very the same. I want to brush her hair. I'm sick and tired of this right here. This fur ball business. We're going to take care of this, darling, before I go to work. It's okay. It's okay. You won't be left. You won't be left like this. You won't be left like this. But yeah, I want to go on a boat. That's what this song makes me think of. I love that song. I sing it all the time. But for some reason, with you guys, I couldn't even think of the words. All right, I'm going to take the belly plate out. After I did all this, I realized I got to put this on her. Hello, Melissa. Dee-dee-dee. All right. Put that to the side. She got a little little belly button. Oh, man. Yeah, so we're going to just change the baby. You guys, this video is everywhere. I've been having these drinks, Little Planet by Carter's, and this is the gauze dress, especially good for, you know, those who are familiar with healthcare. You can use it as, if somebody gets hurt, you can also use it to like, absorb any type of body fluids. You can use it and wrap it and put a piece of tape, you know, or you could just use it as a dress. See? Like magic. All right, you guys. Oh my God. I can't stand buttons. You guys, I have a problem with sometimes I shake a lot, and my sister has the same problem, and it's nerves. My sister was cutting her birthday cake for her son the other day. And Sunday was beautiful, you guys. Sunday was gorgeous. I live more in the suburbs closer to the city. And my sister lives more near Country Bumpkin Land. I love Country Bumpkin Land, you guys. With my husband, I almost built a house out. We had 3 acres that we recently sold in the divorce. And I would love to live out in the country and have, hold on, I struggle with buttons. I really do. I struggle with buttons. And it's just nerves. I've always been on medication for my nerves, but they took me off of it. But I'm on antidepressants now. But anyway, look how cute she looks. So, but Sunday was a gorgeous day. It was such a gorgeous day. In fact, I'm going to show you a video I took. And I had doubted whether or not I wanted to show you guys. But this is, South Carolina is a lot of country roads, right? But then in like certain areas, it is more populated and there are actual like normal roads, you know, not as much country roads. But in my area, you can find yourself on a country road, or you can find yourself closer to like more humanity. You know what I'm saying? And I was driving on a country road that had, you know, goats and horses, I don't think there's horses on that road. I know there's cows because they always have their heads stuck in the damn fence. But goats and everything. And then I decided I was going to go ahead and do a video and share it with you. But I didn't know when it would be appropriate. So here we are on Tuesday. And I'm going to go ahead and show you Sunday's video. because this is the type of stuff I really like. And you guys call me crazy, but I really like it because it's peaceful. But it would be stupid to sell my house. You know, I've been paying on my house a while. It would just be stupid to make the move. And I have so much equity in my house. And even with all that equity, if I went to the country with it, I feel like I wouldn't get what I have now, you know. But anyway, check out that video that I'm about to show you. I just left the birthday party and I am actually headed home. It is a beautiful day outside. We had a beautiful day at the birthday party and I'm driving, and then at 2 o'clock I have a collab with Sandra, and I just think it's so beautiful. Look at the nature, look at the trees. You know, I used to be a city person and love the outdoor, like not outdoor, but like the city and stuff. But you can't go wrong with this. Like, this is beautiful. The trees. And I used to not be that way, but the older I get, you can like really appreciate this. You know what I mean? And I think, you know, it's South Carolina, and it's got a lot of beautiful places. You know, if you go up towards the mountains closer to North Carolina, there's beautiful mountains and scenery. I wish I would have started this sooner because we missed the goats and the animals, you know. So, but I don't know. And then also, I wish I would have lived out in the country, because I live closer to like the suburbs, where the city and everything. Well, not city, but more shopping. But I always wanted to live in, you know, a little secluded area behind trees and have goats and chickens and, you know, that. But that's not in the cards for me in this life. I gotta work and I gotta do my thing. So I'm gonna stay in my little corner of the world and keep doing what I do. But I really enjoy this. I just think it's so peaceful. Call me crazy. Look at that old house. Someone can make it look really nice. But yeah. So I figured I would share the beautiful blue skies on this Sunday on my ride home from my sister's. I take this long road home, and then I catch the highway, and then I wind up in my little corner of the world. It's like a 30-minute drive home, but I just think it's so pretty. So very pretty. All right, you guys. But that's what I like. I like the country. I love that type of stuff. It's so relaxing. I mean, I would love to have my own little, like, my little animals, my little farm animals and stuff. But see, you can't work full time and have all that and really, truly, I don't care what anybody says. When you work a lot, like I do, you really have to decide how you spend your time. And most of my time is spent work, YouTube. My son is always priority. Like when he comes in here when I'm doing videos, I don't care. Like I want him to comment. I want him to participate. So I spend my time doing work on YouTube, and then communicating with you guys is the next thing. And you know, my son's always there. I'm cleaning the house in between, doing things like that. But you know, you can't have a small little domestic, a little farm, you know, with goats and hens, and she's so cute. Sandra, thank you so much for this outfit. It's so amazing. I love it. She's a little prissy girl. My little prissy girl. I put the same headband back on her only because I didn't feel like getting the headband basket. And I think this works anyway. She's wanting to go back on me. I want to see if there's any shoes for her. But yeah, I mean, I would love to have a nice little cozy home in the country with my animals, and that's it. If I didn't have to work, like if I won the lottery and I didn't have to work, like totally, you know, I would do something like that. I'm trying to figure out what shoes I can put on this bunker. Yeah, I would totally do that. But I have to work, you know? I don't really have anything to match. I mean, there's these blue shoes, but she only has a little bit of blue, you know. I don't know. We'll leave her footless. Footless? We'll leave her with no shoes, you know. Actually, these might work. No, I don't think the shade's right. We'll leave her without it. I need a lighter pair of shoes. I love these lighter colors. But yeah, I would love to live like that. I would love to build, not a tiny home, like per se, like a tiny, tiny home, but like a home where like you just go in and there's like a great big room. That's like my room now, my house now. I love when you go in and there's like a great big room and the living room's there and the dining room's there and the kitchen's there because it's like one big open space and everybody can be together, you know? And then just have like a nice big bedroom for myself and maybe another bedroom and 2 bathrooms. You gotta have 2 bathrooms. You know, what happens if one shit or goes, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I want a lovely, beautiful porch, a huge porch. And this is the stuff I want. Like, the house that we were building had the plans for a huge front porch that goes out and a huge back porch because the house was set behind trees, was going to be set behind trees. We were building a house and it would have had a huge front porch where you could put like sitting furniture. I had the plans to put sitting furniture out there, like outdoor sitting furniture. And then the back porch was going to be all like eating and, you know, and there was a huge back porch. We had the house I'd flipped it a certain way and you can customize the house any way you want, you know, with that builder. But we nixed the whole thing because of the divorce. But I was so excited because that was part of my dream. Now, don't get it twisted because as much as I love the country, I'm from Long Island, New York. I've been in New York City a lot. I get overwhelmed and I have love for the city. Like the city lights are gorgeous. Don't get me wrong. I love it. But there's something to be said, especially if I'm very into nature. I'm very nature driven. I appreciate nature when I go outside and I see the trees and I see the beauty. It's like energy and you could feel that energy. That's God. That's God at work. That's God's plan. And with all the lights and the bells and whistles of the city, even though it's pretty and it's overwhelmingly gorgeous at times in a different way, you lose that essence of God, you know? So my dream, if I did not have to work, would be to have that house, 1 level, I don't do 2 levels, have that house and have some goats and have some hens. And Joey wanted a dwarf cow. I'm like, what the hell am I doing with a dwarf cow? I'm not a horse person, but I would just love to live in the country, plant. Every tree would be something you could eat. We started doing that in this yard. We have a peach tree. We used to have a couple blueberry bushes, but the birds ate them and then the bushes died. And then we have a blackberry bush out front. Now my house came with some plants and over the years I planted some plants. But then we have 2 lemon trees in the backyard. Joseph is doing phenomenal with. He's been trying to grow lemon trees for years. Joseph's into gardening, you guys. So if any of you guys are gardeners, like he loves gardening. So seeds, you guys, it doesn't matter. You know, I think we're in zone 7 in the United States. So you know, Joseph is just in love with gardening. What 18-year-old boy? You know, he does play video games, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't consume his life. He has a YouTube channel called The Techno Emperor. And oh my God, he's getting so many views. Joseph is doing amazing. And he's playing a war-based game. you don't get to see him. It's him playing the game on their computer. He has a very high-tech computer that he saved up for and bought himself. And so anyway, he does that. He goes to school full time. He works sometimes a lot of hours. Sometimes they cut his hours down. But Joseph has a green thumb, you guys, and he gardens. And you know, we did plant a lot of stuff in the yard, but I forgot to water them and they all died. So that was a waste. But you know, we do love doing stuff like that. I wish I could dedicate. If I was off all the time, you guys, I'd be out in that yard. I'd be taking care of the chickens, and I want goats so bad. But because I live in city limits, I can only have 4 small farm animals. So I had 4 chickens, 1 died. I got 3 chickens. And, you know, you kind of want them to be in a group, like, you know. And then I want goats, but goats have to have a group. They have to be together. So, but I have books. I have spiritual books. I have some Christian books, but it's like refuting it in a way, because I like, you know, to question things. I've always been that way. So I have books on homesteading, gardening, small farm animals at home, chickens. Like, I have books for that because I was prepping myself for that. And one day I would love, like, how great would be if I could rent this home out and then go build my own. But I don't want no one to destroy my home, you know, like, it's my home. This is my first house. I've been here a while and it's getting paid down. And, you know, like, I feel like if I sold this home and went to do what I wanted to do, I still have to work. And then that defeats the whole purpose. Like, you know, I don't know how I can go live my life, my dream. That would be wonderful, you know, but for now, it's work. I'm working and enjoying my babies and doing what little bit of gardening or whatever I can here and enjoying that. She is so cute, you guys. Oh my God. She's so adorable. Maybe that'll be a thumbnail. They never work out that way. I'm telling you, I do all these poses and it never works. It never works. Oh, she's cute. Okay, you guys, I have got to get ready for work. I don't even know how long this video has turned into, but I'm cutting into the time that I need to get ready for work. Luckily, I took a shower yesterday, so I don't think I'm going to take a shower today. We're just going to let it go. I'll get a little cleaned up, and then I'll throw some clothes on, make a protein drink with a little bit of coffee, a coffee protein drink, and then I'll head out. So you guys, don't forget I do have merch. Check it out. I have the cutest stuff. Be careful with the onesie, for the pink onesie. It says in green, Best Little Bunka, because it's a little blurry and I might pull it. Let me know what you guys think. I might pull it off the site. But check out my merch. It's below. I'm going to also put Joseph's YouTube link also below. If you know anybody who's into video games, especially war video games, hey, subscribe to him anyway. He gets so happy when people subscribe to him. So just go on there and subscribe. But, you know, if you do know anybody that's into war games, Joseph is trying to grow his channel. And he always tells me how proud he is of me. And that he thinks it's amazing that so many followers are always communicating with me. But you guys, I have to get ready for work for real. I don't want to be late. They're very strict at my job. So you guys have a beautiful day. Love you guys tons. So, thank you so much for being here, spending time with me early this morning. And all right, you guys, like, subscribe, comment, share. Bye.